Good morning, everyone. Today we'll start with the chapter 1, that is Computer Fundamentals. In this chapter, we'll discuss about the different parts of computer. Okay, so first, what is computer? Computer is an electronic device or machine that stores, retrieves, and processes data. They accept data input, process that data, and produce output. It accepts the data in its raw form along with the instructions, processes it, and gives the useful information. Data is the raw material or raw information which computer processes. Information is the processed data which is processed according to the instructions of the user and gives the required output is called information. Now, the computer system has two parts. One is hardware and one is software. So we'll discuss them one by one. First is hardware. What is hardware? All the physical parts or components of the computer system which can be seen and touched are called hardware devices. Like your keyboard, mouse, speaker, all are your hardware which can be seen and touched. Now, the hardware are of different types: input devices, output devices, processing devices, storage devices. We'll discuss them one by one. So first is input device. Those devices which are connected to the computer system and to give data and instructions as input to the computer are called input devices, like your scanner, microphone, mouse, keyboard, etc. Similarly, output devices are those devices which gives the output of the information processed by the computer, like your printer, speaker, plotter, etc. Next is our processing device. Data in the computer is processed as per the user instruction to produce useful result. This processing is done by the hardware component called CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Now, CPU is composed of three components: ALU, CU, and memory. ALU is Arithmetic Logical Unit. It performs all the mathematical and logical operations. Mathematical means plus, minus, multiply, divide, and logical operations means and, or, not, where we give the conditions. Second is control unit. The work of control unit is to control the information and data between the CPU and the other parts of the computer. And memory work is to store data, whether it is raw data or processed information or any instruction. All these things are stored in the memory of the computer. The last hardware is storage devices. Storage devices are the devices which are used to store the information or data inside the computer for the later use. For example, hard disk, CD, DVD, memory card, all those are your storage devices. Next, we'll talk about the software, the second part of the computer system. What is software? A set of instructions which are used to perform a particular task by the computer is called program. And a set of program is called software. We cannot see them or we cannot touch them. So the software are also of two types. The first is system software and the second is application software. System software is a set of programs that will control the working of the computer. It works as a mediator between the user and the computer. For example, our operating system like Windows, Linux, Unix, all these are the system software. Application software, it is designed so that the user can perform a specific task that is called application software. For example, your writer, OpenOffice Writer, Impress, or in Windows you can say PowerPoint, Windows Word, MS Word, your Excel, etc.